think the first thing you want to know is, am I safe? Am I okay? Like, can I be who I want to be? Creating places and spaces where everybody feels safe. Because I think once that's settled and everybody feels like, okay, I'm allowed to be here, one, like that's the bare minimum. Can I come in? I'm allowed to be here, but also I am wanted here, like people want me to be here. I'm maybe even loved here, like people really want to see me here. And they include me. You always have to run an extra mile a little bit, and that's okay, like I don't mind doing that. My parents just instilled that in me when I was young, like you have to keep on learning and keep on developing. They would just bring me to a random museum and like learn stuff. Libraries are super important. Like I used to love spending time at libraries when I was young. Being in a safe location is such an important thing to human beings in general. Same holds for any type of event or workspace situation. My own wife, like she helps, like not only helps, like Comfy is something that we've created together, you know, like, so for me, I can't do it alone. So yeah, I give back to the community, but I need the community as well. Where I get the energy from is just seeing those concepts come to life. It all depends on how you define creativity. I'm fully Moroccan, like 100%, so I know like how the culture can be when it comes to creative work or like go into the creative sector. The culture's really trying to take it out of your hands, you know, like trying to make sure it's out of reach. So that's one thing you have to battle. Always make sure that you know it's an uphill battle. It's not going to be easy to convince your parents that you want to go like do something creatively. Looking at my own parents as well, like they came from this totally different country, different climate, different people, different culture, everything, and they came here with nothing. But I always had food in my belly. I always had a Game Boy with plenty of games. I had clothes and like I had everything I wanted. Beyond that, they would take me to wherever I would want them to take me. But that takes a lot of creative thinking because they didn't have that much money. The idea behind this community, which is called Comfy Community, is it's a place where you can develop yourself. The only goal is it should make sure that people, especially young people, develop themselves in a really comfortable way, whether it's through like events or content or workshops. Subjects that, you know, you would talk about with your friends, you can now talk about in this community. We're already seeing like people asking like, hey, can I maybe do a project under Comfy Community, like under the banner of it? And that's more than fine. It's all about having this foundation that's by us, for us, from us. Super inclusive. We can all do it together as long as we focus on the goal of, okay, we're gonna develop each other and ourselves in a super chill way. With the pandemic, one of the cool things though is we got in touch with Boom Chicago. Big shout out to Boom Chicago. And we were actually able to do our first event here in December last year, December 2020, which was a viewing of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion. Those kinds of events are very important, where you feel like you're connecting with other people, you're networking, which is something that's really missing, I feel, for young people, especially young people of color. We've already done some workshops around like financial stability and cryptocurrency and that kind of stuff. You can expect like podcasts, videos, you know, creative content, also in a very chill, comfy way.